Give me the whole story about the fight.
Michaels is 0 for life on any kind of fucking real fight. The Harris boys, I think it was Ron, watched the door and Don watched the door and Ron grabbed him by the neck and held him up to his feet. We're going wee, wee, wee in the garden on their last day. And the Marine beat him up, or the 9 Marines or 1 Marine, depending on the story. Actually, Davey Boy Smith was with him, but they had a 2-door rental car. And where the seat flips up, you know, when you get in the back seat, Davey, as big as he was in the back seat with the seat on him, and he couldn't get out to save Shawn's fucking little rabbit ass. But anyway, we're there at Hartford for Raw, and I've come out of one of the offices. I've been making some notes or whatever, and here comes Steve Lombardi, Brooklyn Brawler. Holy shit, Shawn and Brett just got in a fight. I mean, what the fuck? Come to find out, apparently Lawler is in the locker room, in the stall in the toilet taking a shit. And he's got his tights down around his ankles, and he hears, I don't know whether Brett was in the room and Shawn walked in or the other way around, but one of them said something to the other one. And the other, I think probably Shawn opened his mouth first, usually. But I don't want to ascribe quotes to people. I don't know what was said. But it was like, oh yeah, yeah, and all of a sudden you hear boom, boom, boom. Now Lawler's sitting on the toilet with shit on his ass. And he's like, whoa, 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 they've gone down and they're scrapping. He's like, oh shit, what the fuck? And he gets his fucking tights out. I don't know, the history is not recorded whether the king wiped first. And he tries to get them separated, and somebody else is hurt, and then Brawler's running around. So I come out to see Brawler right, he's still wide-eyed. So I immediately turn around while he's running around like a chicken with his head cut off. I go to Vince's office, and as I open the door, Vince is all by himself, right? He's sitting there writing in his book that looks just like this one. I said, Vince, apparently Shawn and Brett have just had a shoot in the fucking locker room, and as soon as I say that, the door buzzes open, and here comes Michaels in, cutting a fucking promo, and he's got a handful of his hair. I swear to God, it looked like a small squirrel or a possum or whatever that Brett is apparently put. He's like, God damn it, this bullshit. And I wish, just the sight of him holding his hair I was on the inside laughing, right? So I wish I'd committed to memory the exact verbiage, but basically I did hear the phrase, it's unsafe for me to work here, which apparently he had already fucking thought of as his next reason to lose his smile and leave. And he throws the hair fucking down on the floor and he fucking storms out, and Vince gets up and follows him. And I've never told this story publicly, but it still tickles me to this day. I looked at that fucking hunk of hair. I said, this is fucking great. When I go home to who's now my ex-wife, but I said, I gotta have a visual aid, and I picked that up and stuck it in a fucking paper bag and took the hair home. I said, look at this. When I got home, I said, they went down, they had the fucking scuffle, blah, 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 and look at this fucking hunk of hair. And she put it in a plastic bag and kept it. It was like the ultimate wrestling souvenir. And then, of course, I haven't seen her in a while, so don't know where it's at. But if it pops up on eBay, it could be legitimate. Well, now it won't be, because now somebody will come up with a fake head of hair in a fucking bag. But anyway, yeah, they fucking couldn't stand each other. But
it's not in the closet, the hair?
No. I didn't keep the hair.